So there's still no running water at my place. My previous tenant left in the middle of winter and told me not to worry, that he would never do anything to hurt me or my place. And he did just that. And he left without blowing the lines. And anyways, the pipe froze and broke in several places. And anyways, so I'm gonna go down and take a hillbilly bath on my Lake Michigan property. And I'm actually gonna do hillbilly laundry. I'm gonna wear my laundry while I'm swimming, which I've only done a couple times. So it should work out though. Oh, she thinks that's a goose, but it's just a mole. Anyhow, I have only 100 feet of frontage that's non-contiguous to this piece, but it's just past what used to be my Foresight RV campground that I started from scratch. And you know, sometimes life can be a little bittersweet. So this is my flower garden over here that's no longer mine. It's kind of strange, huh? How that can work. Ooh, there's a bunch of honkers over there. I don't even know what season is here. I kind of forgot all the dates, but there's probably 150 geese right there. So I don't know if it's goose season or not, but I heard some ducks earlier too. And I know it's not duck season, but it won't be long. Anyways, this was once where my teepee lived, and my youth camp was partially held, our outdoor classrooms, and where I have had a lot of really good memories. A lot of the flowers that I planted and some of the trees, which are ornamental and really need to be taken out right about now. And there's even a couple oaks. And this was where my log pavilion was, but it was movable, so it's going to move with me to my Montana place. So this is beautiful Epofet Bay, and I'm going to take a bath in the bay. Wow, that, I guess it's just a blackbird. I don't think it's big enough for a raven. It's been there all day sitting on the top of that tamarack. I saved all the tamaracks when I thinned out the other junk trees when I put in the campground. I think the tamaracks are so pretty in the fall. There's some diamond willow, which is really cool for like walking sticks and the like. I can't remember what these are called, but they have a beautiful berry and flower. So I'll actually show you where my property is here in just a few minutes. And these look like alder in the background, which I think my ex-boyfriend of many, many years ago, I think he cut all that illegally. He cut all this illegally in a wetland, but it all grew up bigger than ever. There used to be some great diamond willow in there, and he cut it and then burned it, and I just couldn't believe it because it was full of really cool walking sticks. There's some gorgeous tamarack that hasn't turned. The small ones have. So I don't know exactly where 100 feet is, but my property's somewhere starting in this vicinity. And what I'll do is I'll just walk in right at the survey mark. That way I'm sure I'm on my land. Some beautiful cedars. So I only ended up with 100 feet of frontage, but it is a beautiful 100 feet of frontage, I think. It's low. Not really buildable for traditional home site. So we're getting really close because there's some cut trees right there. And I know the property line is really, really close. I might have already actually passed it, but it's super close here somewhere. It's grown up in the last year or two, so man, they cut a pretty cedar down there. I see it went across the road. And the surveyor had a line cut in, but it's all grown up. So I might have to backtrack a little bit because I don't think it's this far down. Juno on her favorite road. There used to be some survey markers, but I think they were taken down by somebody. So, pretty sure it's real close right in here. That almost looks like a line cut in, but not